Congratulations! You are dead. You have been lacerated, devoured during the night's attack, but you have earned 153 points and a lot of nice distinctions. So it's not all bad, is it? Yep, so that's my final night in the Estate of Earthquakes. I'm going to wish everyone else the best of luck in their camping chances. Yep, they have changed things since Season 3, you can tell here. Not much we could have really done, unless we had a hell of a load of defensive objects. I mean, if you manage to get 10 citizens with over 30 defense each, you might be able to survive a bit longer, so it is worth considering for the next towns, definitely. So I'm going to say thanks so much for everyone in this town and all your hard work. It has been a pleasure. Well, there you have it. I lasted until day 17, and the last person to die was Dilt on day 23. So the Estate of Earthquakes secured 676 points, beating the Slimely Hamlet of Crime, who lasted longer, but we kept more people alive for longer, so we have the better score. It's not an impossible score to beat. I'm quite confident that some other towns will be able to beat us, but I'm very confident that we're going to be remaining on the leaderboard until the end of the season. Now, taking a look, we'll just go down here. Yep, there's my death on day 17. We also had Rocola die with Sashimi's poison. Ah, that's interesting. Wrong bottle. Steven died in a hospital, the irony. And Fudgy Cakes died on day 19. Wonderful, Town, yep. Thank you very much, Fuddy Cakes. And Orgamus on day 19 as well. Forgot to log on a camp. Yeah, so still a few mistakes. And day 20, Loin with Codeine as well. Miss Scammerman, no last words, Miss Scammerman, dear oh dear. Opus, not very happy about Angron and Balrock. And then Lexus, Ow My Liver. And at the top, no last words by Samwise. Freddy doing something weird. Japo, hospital again, and so on and so on. So yep, so your typical endgame camping. I think Dilt was quite lucky to survive for as long as he did on the last day. So there you have it. If you want your town to succeed, what's my advice? Well, follow these videos and play as a team. If you're organised and everyone works together and you keep as many people alive for as long as possible, then your town will succeed. We did get quite lucky with certain things. I mean, you might not find the hacksaw, you might not find the search tower, but you can still get quite far, and if you work efficiently you can make that leaderboard. Maybe not first place, but you can get a position there. Hardcore towns seem to be a whole other story, so we may be covering those. I've gone a hardcore town at one point, and it's going to take a lot more organisation. It's a haven for grievers at the moment, an absolute haven. But yes, the Estate of Earthquakes will remain in Season 4 history. So once again, thank you everybody for their hard work in this town. And just as a reminder, yes, this was a random town on a random jump. We did have some awesome players with us, like the very popular Fudgy Cakes, who I know is going to be aiming to beat this town, so it's going to be interesting to see how the others climb aboard. As for my future projects, well, I am doing the current town I'm in, Lost Cartel of the Hunted, if I've got that right, but I'm very busy at the moment, so the videos are more open compared to the other ones. So what's my own advice? Communicate a lot on the forum. You need to communicate with your entire town. You need to kill as many zombies as possible as soon as possible. You know, the more, if you're in a position where you can clear the rear of your town because you're close to a wall or such, then do it. Clear the rear, then you can concentrate on the rest of it. You need to scavenge efficiently. You should definitely not camp unless you're a survivalist early days, because, well, we've just had somebody die in my current town with 90% chances. Yes, the curse strikes again. But the thing that seems to work the most is to try and get everybody involved on the forum. The more people you have chatting to each other and actually enjoying their time in the town, the more chances you've got of people wanting to play seriously and take the town as far as it can. So you do have to put the community work in. So that's it for the Estate of Earthquakes. It's going to be very interesting to see if we're going to stay on the leaderboard. I mean, other towns could just get that unlucky, you don't know. I'm predicting that we are going to be beaten. I mean, endgame WOB tactics can still be used, where you hoard up your defence to prolong town devastation, thus letting other people camp longer. And if you can build up your defence to around 30, you may be able to survive even longer. You are going to die eventually, so it's worth testing out, but you need things like fortifications and a lot of defensive objects. So enough rambling, thanks again, and I'll be seeing you in the future.